Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My topic tonight is Finding Dory, the story of forgetful witnesses. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My topic tonight is Finding Dory, the story of forgetful witnesses. Dory is, of course, a character in the children's film Finding Nemo, who has a notoriously appalling memory. Now, this is actually quite a fitting topic for me because a lot of people have told me that I actually look a little bit like the voice of Dory, Ellen DeGeneres. You may have noticed that I'm even wearing sneakers with my suit. Judges, please don't forget about my attention to detail. Now, I'm going to teach you about 3 types of forgetful witnesses. We have those who are genuinely forgetful, but those who are just nervous, and people who forget as a tactic. I'm also going to offer some extremely impractical solutions to help end this epidemic of scatterbrained witnesses. Let's start with the genuinely forgetful. Now, all of you may think that this Dory is just a foolish, unintelligent fish. That's why she has such a bad memory. But I promise you that humans are just as bad. In fact, Microsoft conducted a study that found the average human attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in the year 2000 to just 8 seconds today. This is actually shorter than the attention span of goldfish. Luckily for me, 8 seconds also happens to be the exact duration of most of my romantic encounters. Now, no one is immune to forgetfulness. It can even affect our best and brightest. That's why in the last year we had roughly, 9 senators and 8 House of Rep members completely forget that they were citizens of other countries. I'm pretty sure one of the members actually was a fish. Oh no, sorry, her name was Sharky. Now what's to blame, you ask? Surely it's smartphones. And if things keep going the way they are with technology addiction, God knows how bad a memory's going to get. It'll only be a matter of time till we're all walking around, not being able to remember who we are, where we are, and what we're doing. A bit like any APA student at Mooseheads on a Saturday night. Or like 2007 Britney Spears. Or a bit like Kevin Rudd out the front of that strip club. So solution number 1, instead of smartphones and dumb witnesses, let's have dumb phones and smart witnesses. I think the forgetfulness problem will soon be a thing of the past. Now, scared or nervous witnesses is a tricky one to deal with because traumatic events can trigger memory loss, which explains why I can't remember a single thing about the Australian cricket team's tour of South Africa. So how do we relax a nervous witness and help them remember something? Well, I like to relax by running myself a nice warm bath, maybe going for a walk, or maybe going to get a massage. So I think the solution is simple. When a witness is looking a bit nervous and forgetful, judges ought to temporarily adjourn proceedings to allow for spa treatment. And in addition to a bachelor's degree and graduate diploma, in order to practice, all lawyers must have the smooth hands and demeanour of a masseuse. Perhaps even a cert forward in massage and aromatherapy. Your Honour, may I approach the witness? They seem to be holding a lot of tension in their tracks. Lastly, believe it or not, get this. Some witnesses pretend not to remember things when in fact they do remember those things. I'm sure a lot of people conveniently seem to get Alzheimer's disease after getting a visit from Mick Gatto or one of the Ibrahim brothers. But for those witnesses, it's a matter of pretending to remember like a fish or end up sleeping with them. An example of tactical forgetfulness is Bill Clinton. The civil rights activist and presidential advisor, Vernon Jordan, once said that Bill Clinton has an extraordinary memory, one of the greatest memories he's ever seen in a politician. Then why, Vernon, in his deposition in the Paula Jones sexual harassment case, did Bill utter 71 I don't remembers, 62 I don't knows, 17 I'm not sure's, and 6 I don't have any specific recollections? Maybe he should have become a film star instead of president. He could have starred in the famous sequel to the Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Total Don't Recall. Now, there are countless Australian politicians and businessmen who happen to become quite forgetful when in the witness box. Like Alan Bond, who completely forgot about the $50 million he had in offshore bank accounts. Although, to be fair to Alan, I also have trouble remembering my bank details. And if someone asked me about my balance, I'd also lie and say I don't remember. Even the Honourable John Hewson was once prosecuted by the ATO for forgetting to file his taxes on time. Although I suspect he just didn't want people to know that he'd managed to lose the unlosable tax return. Like Dory in the film, unfortunately most of these tactical forgetful witnesses simply get let off the hook. But like all good stories, the story of forgetful witnesses needs an ending. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with this final side-splittingly hilarious remark. Actually, I've completely forgotten that. Thank you very much, and just keep moving.